Right, I need you to hover the thing.
Ivars, when do you think this airship or carrier will fly?
Hopefully today.
We said that about
Right.
3 sessions ago as well.
Do you want some help with the carrier?
I think he could do with
Yes.
some help.
This is a thing that I can do.
Yes, he could.
Let's-
He's missing Finn at the moment.
Let's
Oh,
divert
great.
some
Is
hands
this-
to help out the carrier a minute.
Yeah,
Is this-
I want
is
to
this
organize.
all
Yeah, I
trusted?
could do as well.
Alright, because Venom's currently, playing with pipes in there.
Right,
You go to
Lur,
the back, Typhon?
Wait,
Lur, if you want to go to the carrier as well
Yep.
and help him out.
will do.
And
That's pretty
Typhon,
nimble.
Jesus Christ. I do like that welding ship you built, it's nice.
Yeah, it's really
Thank
nimble.
you. It's something I cobbled together at the end of last episode.
It looks like one of those support ships you find in like a Star Wars trading post somewhere. I don't know why, it just gives you that impression.
That's one large grid gyroscope at 10% power.
Jesus.
Right.
It would be more practical to retrofit it. Let's actually get it like functioning and airtight. That's
Okay,
probably
well,
the
no.
wrong phrase of word to use given the idea you just suggested.
Yeah, you're only helping the idea.
Yeah, let's get it airtight. Oh wait, no, we're not doing that.
Was it?
Let's have an open
Nope.
concept. Let's
What's
have a
going on?
convertible bridge.
Venom.
Let's have a drop
wants
top
this opened
bridge.
up so we can wire something up in the back. I have
Thank
no
you.
idea.
All right, so as you can see, oh my.
Oh my.
So this conveyor here to the left has to go. Let me show. Okay, you see that other conveyor block
What's
to the right?
going on over there?
No.
That is a tight fit. Okay,
Um,
shove your head in there.
what is going
Oh,
on?
okay. Are you just pushing
Yeah.
someone's head into a
Venom,
gap and telling him to weld
the
it?
ass of this before it blew up, right?
What's that?
You know I repiped the ass of this before we blew it up last episode.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Okay.
So it actually feeds from a central spine along the top, and it drips down into
Oh, so it goes through the cargo
the
container in the.
container. Yes.
What about redundancy?
What about? We needed it working. I had no time for redundancy.
I'm sorry.
What about the secondary backup systems?
Yeah. What we can do is just replace this with a multi-junction part and just
pipe it straight in? Yeah.
Yeah.
What I
I
will
see what
say
you're doing.
is, in Space Engineers, things
Oh, no
tend to
screen.
just go bang. If
Yeah.
it's gonna stop working, it's gonna really stop working. So secondary systems probably aren't all that needed.
Usually we do suffer Clang, but sometimes when he's not available, we just, get visited by his second cousin,
What's his second cousin, Venom?
Dunk.
Donk.
Donk?
There's all Dunk. D-O-N-K.
Oh, Donk. Okay.
There's
Right.
also.
I thought you meant like one of our
There's,
moderators, Doc Krieg. Like, really?
I tell you what, let's streamline this experience a little bit more. Venom, let them handle it from now on. If it goes wrong, then it'll be called the Mark
You're
III.
asking me the questions.
We'll never look at it. Well, come over here because I need you some more important things.
Hi.
The interior of
honest-
this ship, we want to put a CIC in here, more of an enclosed bridge, because you know what'll
Taking
happen?
a blueprint.
If we're all sat in the bridge up top, it'll get shot and we're all doomed. So,
Alright.
let's have an enclosed CIC in here. I need your planning of where the pipes are meant to go, like I asked an hour and 11 minutes ago, where,
Okay,
the
so,
pipes are going to go.
as
Can
you
you
see-
please outmark the
you-
pipes now?
All right. I was gonna have it along next to the thruster here, going down.
Fantastic. Whoever's got that antenna off, turn it back on, please. Because I was about to shoot you.
Yep. Sorry, it was me. Somewhere.
Over the river.
That's not the song.
What?
No,
Did you say
not.
river?
Just ruined that.
Boys
And they're
My
toys.
dis-
and
Disappointment.
girls,
My disappointment is immeasurable. My day has been ruined.
we need silicon, I believe.
No, we do not.
You created you created the entire silo to store the gunboat in.
Yeah.
Why is it now just parked out on the lawn?
Oh, well, I'm just doing some maintenance. Actually, we got silicon. Why isn't
Yes,
this working?
we have
then?
140k silicon. I think we
Assembler
need more.
4, what's wrong with you? I will fix you. There you are. What is
Assembler 4
with
Has a
you?
vendetta to fix things.
What's the problem? What's concerning
What is your
you?
major malfunction, son?
What's concerning you? Let's talk, okay? Let's just have a nice conversation.
He's taking the doctor part too seriously.
We will solve this, and you will be fine.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Oh, who just
Your
moved all
brighter
the silicon?
future.
Don't move all the silicon, you bastards. That will kill you.
Yeah, in that
That's
state,
not
definitely.
helping, Kraz.
Huh?
That's not threatening death is not helping.
Oh, yes, it is.
Kraz, that kills
It's
people.
motivational, like. You do. You don't understand.
Jack,
Yes,
Apparently-
Mr. Faz.
about this Black Ops mission.
Yeah, speaking of Black Ops,
There was a hint at mining there.
Hmm.
I have a very
Mine?
good miner.
Yeah, my plan was, I had a small idea in the week that, you know, they're going to see us coming from there, and if they have auto defense squids like we have, we'll just get shot down instantly. The same as way if we just walk along the landscape. You know, our defenses are so low that anyone walking will just get picked off like 1,000 meters before they even see the base. So I was thinking, why don't we get some sort of like drill ship and dig in?
Dig,
I'm-
dig, dig.
That would be a good
Like,
idea.
I can see that it's all
Actually,
taking you back.
I like
have
that.
a-
I like
dig,
that a
dig,
lot.
I have a preliminary suggestion
Mhm.
to test your theory.
Uh-huh.
If we make a very small, cheap ship, we can send it over there at a very high rate of knots and see if it survives.
You know what,
Yeah.
what we could do?
We
I've
also
thought-
need like
I've just thought of a more interesting idea. For the
Uh,
Black
Okay,
Ops
tell
thing,
us. Please do.
why don't we disguise the Black Ops mission under the premise of an attack? We'll go to the old Conley base, stage
Oh.
out there and set it up. We'll then like use Kraz and any other force we've got to basically throw some of the gunships at them to make it look like we're attacking, and then maybe lead them back so a few of them follow away from the base, all while we're digging underground. Because with the sound of explosions, they're not going to notice the fact, you know, hi ho, we're off to work underneath, really, are they?
My
Fair
one
enough.
concern
I like
is-
that. I
is
like
their
that.
antenna pickup at 800 meters. They'll see us underground.
And
just
so
take
They
Then
don't
we'll-
have antennas.
We'll,
on them,
we'll hide all our
broadcasting
antennas and
on.
just don't bring them.
Well, no, 'cause it
You have to be in the.
one, doesn't it?
Sorry?
It still gives you the enforced pickup.
Only not if it's turned off though. If there's no antenna on the ship and it's turned off locally, it won't.
You have to be a character though, because the ships might they might glitch out and still alert them. So I recommend if you want to dig out under them, you want to go as a character.
How are we doing on the fighting
Oh.
production over here?
Having some
Burning.
technical issues just
Yeah,
with
what's
running
going
stuff.
on with it
Usually
today?
with resource limiting.
Jack,
Oh,
do you see
okay.
me?
No, I don't. Where are you? Oh, you're flying. If you crash that,
I won't. I'll just.
no, no.
Whoa!
fire shots at the defense grid.
That wasn't
that's
anti-defense.
about 10 meters off of our main defense gun.
Yeah, that's how good I am with guns.
Yeah, I should
Sword.
really swap this cannon out at some point. That'd be a good idea.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got 900 on it.
oh
fuck
god.
Where are the rails? Shit!
Yeah, we
I'm
never had
gonna
a train
dock.
to begin with.
I'm
We have
gonna
rails?
dock in the actual silo. I'm gonna dock. It's gonna be fine.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna dock.
I'm gonna dock. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dock.
Welcome to the dockyard. We've got lots of ships.
Not all complete.
Yeah.
Working.
Welcome to Mock the Week.
I was doing Guns N' Roses, but okay.
Small steel tubes over here, Venom.
Does anyone
Oh,
want to
dear.
look at
I
this
thought
while
I
I'm
got
doing
all
it? It's gonna end so badly.
You know this, like, speed bump that's in
Oh
between
my-
the two buildings?
It's the
Yeah.
connector. Yeah.
Does anyone else have issues with crossing it?
There's a bump.
Only where the panels are placed on top. If you go
It's fine.
to like the half blocks, you can run across it fine.
David,
It's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
What
Yeah,
fast?
no. These,
touch me.
Jeez.
Well, come here, and I will. Where are you?
Come here.
Right next to
Ooh,
you.
like
Wow.
Left.
Ow, I just died.
Left.
Oh no.
What?
Run.
What?
Down.
What?
Right.
No, that's the wyvern.
Right, Kraz, turn, not Kraz, Typhon, turn right. There we go, fantastic.
Oh.
Throw it at
Sorry.
him, not me.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Wait,
Don't
who
touch-
grinded off my connector?
Don't touch that 007, that's my lunch.
Disappointing.
What's this cue, an exploding sandwich? No.
Why is there a
Yeah, I'm
random
alive.
large block about 500 meters away from the base?
Oh, that was the waffle iron.
That was me and Kraz bored on a
Sake.
Saturday.
What? Wait, what?
Remember we came on Saturday and decided to throw blocks around?
That was you.
Yeah, but it was you as well.
You helped.
You were an accomplice.
Yeah.
That
you-
was an accomplice, yes. Okay, Jack. Hold up. Yeah, we've got to show this to the audience. So, Jack, if you come into this waffle iron.
You know you were recording your POV,
Okay,
right?
you know what? Fine. I'll show it on myself. Let me close this.
And he's not drunk. Don't
Okay,
forget.
so.
Yeah.
Wait, no, shh.
Go on, have your moment of fame here. I'm sure
Well,
everyone in
wait.
the comments can understand you.
We can see that there's a distance there that I need to cross. So we press this button, we walk down here, and this little lift. Okay, it's not a lift. A walkway will extend for us. so we can board the gunboat. It's very nice, and you have to use a blaster block so it doesn't get stuck. And then you just easily walk on board. You get in here, and then if you want to, you can tell it to go back. There you go.
So that's
Turkey
just
Twizzlers.
torn apart turkeys. Like
There
someone
must
just.
be some people that remember turkey twizzlers.
I remember Twizzlers
Day.
before they got banned.
Yeah.
Jamie Oliver.
I do Jamie Oliver and his Naziness.
They were
What?
Hmm.
Hold up. I feel like I missed something.
He did a test, found out turkey twizzlers were kind of bad for you, so he got rid of them.
The trouble is, everything's bloody bad for you
Yeah.
these
Well,
days.
turkey
That's
Twizzlers were
true.
pretty bad for you to
Yeah.
I
practice.
saw
Like, they were-
somebody put on was it Twitter that is like apparently he's had like 2 restaurants closed down last year, and someone tweeted, "Oh, that's what makes up from being such a CUNT." So it's like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna take a miner. I'm gonna go mine ice because I'm using a bunch of it.
Oh my god,
where's
Kraz
the
is being
miner?
useful.
No,
Impossible.
shush you.
If the miner could make it back to us in one piece, not as one piece, that would be brilliant.
Good
Well,
anime.
do we have any more miners?
No, that's what I mean. Make it sure it gets back here.
Oh, okay. Well, Typhon is. Are you okay with me taking this miner?
It's not
No.
my miner.
Apparently,
Oh,
Typhon
okay,
head
so-
of mining.
So yes.
Is that the one you used, Faz?
No, I'm in my miner.
Okay. Well, there's whatever.
Yeah, there's just another miner here. That's your one, which was sat on the bloody thing anyway.
It's
This
fine.
is
I
Bobby
have.
Yaga.
You're right there, Typhon.
Oh,
What
is it
what
called?
going on there?
Typhon?
It's fine. It's fine. There was a slight accident, and I am fixing it now.
Okay,
Jack,
nothing to see here, folks. What's wrong now?
what is it called when you have like a main? There's like a reference to I've got main control or something.
Assuming direct control of the master.
Yes,
sequence.
assuming direct control.
What
So,
is
you know,
he?
observing your
directing?
POV during this recording is going to be quite funny to see how shaky it is.
It's not gonna be shaky. It's just gonna be a bit unusual and
You know, like those
Crazy.
characters that have like
Shit,
leg
drink or
problems
drive,
walking in
shit.
the corner. That's gonna be
Didn't
Kraz.
fly or drive.
You shouldn't drink or drive or record and. No.
I am awake to the pain that's constant in my
Ow.
life again.
Like.
Speaking of which, you know they obviously added asteroid clusters. That is something I can't wait to get up into space and check out.
Oh yeah, I want
not
to see
a-
that.
Yeah, I want to see those.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I want to flight across them.
Hmm.
No,
Are they
just
actually
make
like?
Actually, I
Someone's
tell
face.
what we've not
You can
actually
see
checked out in here is the relative dampening feature. We haven't spoken about that yet.
true? And with we need to get
Whoa.
some
What
charges
the
going up.
fuck was
What
that?
was
Close.
that?
Situation report.
No, it's
That
fine.
appears to be
No.
the large
Okay.
mine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's the large grid welder. All it's done is it's burnt a slight hole in the top of the base.
Yeah,
No,
just
notice having
slight
damage.
hole.
It's just armor plate.
Yeah.
Everybody
That
can
base
go
has
with
survived
what they're
like an
doing.
attack.
There is nothing to see here.
And you've just
It
burned a
survived an
hole in it.
attack, but it can't survive a bloody welder.
Yeah, it survived an attack and multiple one of us crashing on it, and you've just
Are-
burnt a hole in it.
Oh.
What is a miner just for?
Wait,
Oh,
are we
for
at
God's
the
sakes.
power?
Power turned off, and I just saw it do a somersault off the edge. Do a
Okay.
flip. It did a flip.
Oh my god! Can somebody please restore the power to the base?
Can someone get in a seat and turn it on?
There's no power.
Going. Oh,
Why
God,
is
please
what's
don't
shooting
shoot,
at what
please.
height? Someone's configured a turret on here.
Where-
What was that? There we go. Right, I'm going to shove this in
There
the
you go.
grinding pit.
Yeah. Queue up stuff using assembler primary only, because then we can use that as the main queue for items. So if there's something we need,
Why is
there's
this?
something that-
Interior
That was-
turret just started firing.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was your Wi-Fi.
The bloody turrets on here just.
Who set it to neutrals again?
I turn them off and then they come back on. Oh, for God's sake!
We've got no power over here.
It's because the
Over-
connectors are probably detached,
yeah.
haven't they?
Jack,
Yeah.
don't be so hasty reversing that. We've only got
Alright.
one.
Oh, no, Kraz's reactors ran out in his garage.
Yeah, but we should be
No.
connected to the main base for power.
The gunboat's connected as well. It's got.
Oh god, no, the connectors might. Oh god, yeah, we
Yeah,
need to get
Oh
this.
shit!
Oh,
No, don't
oh
say
dear.
that.
It's fine. No,
Well, no,
don't-
because
you don't need
this
to grind
section of the
anything.
grid is unpowered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ow.
Oh,
But it's
Oh,
okay.
that means gunboats probably fell.
That means we could just. Why don't we just turn that on?
Silly
We need power
suggestion.
in. We need power in this part.
Silly suggestion. Can't we use this opportunity to attach it all as one grid?
No, because
No.
it's part. It's stuck in the
No.
ground, isn't it?
It's
They're all-
offset. It's such a
You
minor.
bastards!
When Kraz built his garage as a separate grid, he didn't line it up.
Is the
Right.
gunboat doing for? I'm going to cut through the floor to check on
The
it.
gunboat's
Oh, there we go.
fine. Someone's actually turned off the grid because the reactor is still fine. It's still got uranium.
Yeah, everything's working now.
So yeah, because I turned the reactor on.
The
'cause
gunboat
someone
has
turned it
fallen over
on.
slightly.
Bottom of our base is
I'm
secure.
gonna
As far
smack
as I can
someone.
tell.
Okay.
No drilling. I'm checking Kraz's. Well, you guys are in Kraz's now, so I'm
Sure,
assuming
might be a
no
good
one shot
idea.
at you.
What's
We
that
need
happen?
Solar panels.
I think we need some backup power.
Yes, if only we had some kind of auxiliary power, Kraz.
I mean,
Hey,
we
it
have
wasn't
some-
my
the
fault.
sun.
We have backup power in the main base because there's 2 batteries stored down below. We don't have it in the the Kraz hole and the
I'm
garage.
not surprised.
Well,
that
if
Kraz
someone
really
wasn't-
doesn't have auxiliary power.
So-
Combat updates. There's lots of
The-
work to be done on this destroyer. How are you doing on the Helicarrier, Ivals?
It
Pretty
mostly
good, I
needs
think.
motors for the thrusters, and then it's done. Technically, it can fly right now.
Oh, can it?
Yeah, it
Let's not
could
try.
be cut off.
I think we should try it.
Oh god.
Need help.
May
Need
I
help,
move the
do you?
ship?
Well, no, you don't need to move a ship then if you're far enough away.
Ooh, do we need to cast off? I'm well up for that.
Well, our ship's fine. It can stay where it is for me 'cause it's still in development. The Helicarrier is what we need to see.
Yeah.
Do we
That's
need
what
a
I'm asking.
connector block so that it can dock up to the main grid?
Nah, landing gear.
Okay.
You know, we
That's
could really
what's
do
on
with
it.
like creating like a large ship docking area, especially for the destroyer. Like some, it's like a docking arm.
Oh my god,
Well,
there's
it
so many
has
tools
enough
in here.
large upwards thrusters.
Okay, let's launch it then.
Can someone cut the?
I'm on it.
Gents,
Typing's on
cut
it.
the
Oh, yeah.
supports.
I'm
This
I'm
seems-
covering it from the front.
I'm going on the tip of the
Help
ship.
too.
Right.
That's one
I can
support
fly,
down.
Jack!
2 supports down.
Support's down. Yeah.
They're just the last one now.
Cut them from the top and the bottom. It makes 10 times easier. One support to go if anyone wants to take it out.
On it now.
Oh.
If I can have the honor,
Yeah, go for it.
cutting it now.
Oh, I was so close.
You need to convert to a ship, Vibals. It's just hovering. It's denying physics at the minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
God.
Grace, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull
Oh,
up.
no.
God.
Oh,
It's
no.
sinking like the Titanic!
Rip,
Oh,
rip,
cool.
rip, rip.
That was.
Did anyone do gyroscopes? Actually, yeah. There's
Yes, there are
gyroscopes.
gyroscopes. Check that one.
Ivals, you are dragging backwards. You've
You're
taken the
s-
pole.
Yeah,
Lower
turn
the
the
boat.
dampeners
I've
You're
just
off.
watched it.
scraping the ground.
Lower
I'm
the
just
Turn the
watching an
dampeners
engineer. Ivals, blow yourself down.
Yeah, lower
Emergency
the nose.
landing. Brace for emergency
Oh,
landing.
we've hit a cliff.
Oh, there's like hold up,
Too
hold
Too
up.
hard,
fast,
stall. Ivals,
He
turn the
just
dampers
smacked.
off.
Yeah, dampers
Just
off. mate.
smacked
Oh
the
no,
block.
that's a bad
You're
idea.
down.
Oh, for...
Oh.
Rear end is
Wow.
okay.
What
I'm
happened
so
was
glad I got
bad,
to say
right?
that.
Rear end is
Damage
okay.
control teams to stations, please.
There's very little damage.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
actually mostly
One of the
intact.
Yeah.
blocks on the ground went through the ship.
Yeah, it's impaled.
Where
I
is
love
it?
it.
Oh,
There was
you
already...
tested that.
The ship seppuku'd itself.
I love there's already holes in the ground. I watched an engineer who's about to get crushed by the ship just fall into a hole like it was pre-planned.
Yeah. Ivals, there's like a shit ton of thrusters that have not been welded up on board this.
Yeah, but they are not upwards thrusters.
No, there's a large.
I'm
upper thrust
sat on
looking
them.
at
Yeah,
it
there's-
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, but it has been tested to fly
Raise the
with
motors.
7 thrusters.
Well, clearly
Not properly
It's not working.
tested.
It was probably overloading on power.
Back
That's-
to
No,
the
it wasn't.
drawing board.
Then why did it fall to the ground?
Good
Probably because it was going downwards,
That's
like
One
backwards.
easy way to
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, we
something
know
was-
that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
might
there's
be
gravity. We know we go downwards in
Now,
gravity.
here's
Yeah,
the
thank
weird
you,
thing,
Captain
though. The
Sarcastic.
front was sticking up, and it was fine, but the rear was
That's
being
because-
dragged down.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
when
like-
when it disconnected, there was a glitch, but because there's no backwards or forwards thrust on it,
Oh, it just fell to
the
the
ass, so it just
Ah.
reversed.
So it can hold
Yeah.
itself. It's just you need the other. I
need
hit
the
a
front
tree
and back.
under-
Adam's just
Oh,
died
he
by a
has
tree.
some.
Ivals, do me a favor, get in the cockpit and just hold the spacebar a minute. Yeah, you haven't got
No.
enough power. Right, stop.
Okay.
Not enough power.
How
so you
did
haven't got
this
enough
happen?
thrust.
Because I tested it. What?
He's got 2
It's
live
all right.
reactors on board.
Don't worry, it's survival. We'll just have to come up with a new plan.
Is it still going to be able to hold fighters on board? Because considering
Yeah,
it can't hold its own
like-
weight, missing.
The weird thing is, in my single player world that I converted to survival, it flew
Watch
with
out!
10 fighters,
Fuck's sake!
Wyvern,
What have you done to
and
my
a lot
wife?
of
What are you doing
cargo.
there?
I was sitting in the wyvern.
It's
I didn't even move
impossible.
it. You crashed into it on your own.
You weren't even there until I
What did
hit
you
you.
break?
Oh,
Oh, you
Fine,
broke
fine.
some armor.
No
It's
damage.
fine.
Yeah, it was just.
It
a
was
little
like
thing.
2 armor blocks.
My poor wyvern is the most abused
Okay.
ship of all.
You were saying Ivals.
Yeah, go ahead. While I move this wyvern from the high traffic area.
Oh, it actually. Oh, it's fine.
Fucking waffle.
I didn't think they would go that far.
Oh, what's he doing?
Flinging
launch-
blocks.
I'm testing the waffle iron. Did
We've
not think it
tested-
would go that far though. My bad if it broke anything.
Please stop.
Get some help.
Let's see it.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm Michael Jordan.
I think we're good. There wasn't any damage. Yeah, we're good. Jack, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You're whistling.
What? I what?
Why are there a bunch of blocks over the gumbo?
What was I doing?
You're
I think it's
whistling.
wassailing.
No, I said whistling. I never said
Excuse me, a what me and
Wait,
what
standing those.
hell?
Ah, what
I knew
the
that was going to happen.
What happened?
now?
Yeah, close the door.
Oh, did you die?
Yes,
you got
did.
fly swatted.
You've just killed half the team.
It's fine, Jack.
Pentakill.
I know we try and do more damage to ourselves than the enemy, but really,
Stop throwing blocks around the base, would you?
Well, I want to try it.
That's
Oh,
tough.
no.
Ow! Ow!
Don't you shoot. This is
Hey,
a mutiny.
You remember
Stop
you were
grinding me and we'll be fine.
Hang on. Doesn't a mutiny require more than one drunk person to qualify?
yeah, that's more like insubordination, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Dereliction of
Rig-
duty.
If you do it, I will detach that door.
Just do
Oh,
it.
that's
Detach my door.
If you shoot me, I will detach that door.
Hang
I'm
on.
helping you. It's fine.
Is it on
Stop
one?
being
is
drunk.
Is it on one
I
rotor or
can't.
two? It's only
I'm
on
drinking
one.
water, but it can't go that fast.
Get on board if you have to and do a check. Come back here with my grinding ship layer. It's not done.
Aww.
Yeah.
Almost just fell it. I almost fell
And
into the
it's a
ceiling.
welding ship.
Don't nose down. Don't
Just-
nose down.
Oh, no,
The
no, no.
sound of utter
Take-
disappointment.
I just dived out
What are
the
you
way
doing?
for the sake.
Just land it.
Like, turn your antenna on.
Okay. Right. Out.
There we go.
Out.
What are you doing?
Why,
Clear.
And we're good.
Oh, we've actually managed to launch a fighter. Well done, everyone. That only took 2 hours.
Right, everyone weld Jack now.
You know,
That's-
previously we had the reputation, for the last 2 episodes, we've had the reputation as like a really good and productive team. I'm glad for this session we've managed to return to our useless roots.
I don't know. We don't
Oh
know what
well, we
happened
did
with
some
that
good
giant
progress
lag.
on the.
Everyone weld Jack. That's the ending here.
I
No,
think
please.
I think
Yes.
we can blame Kraz for most of that problem though.
Excuse me, I finished the gunboat.
If you
Yeah.
could all gather with me over by the welding pit, please, that'd be greatly appreciated and stand in front
Oh, I
of
thought we were in the
A
office.
sec, just let me.
Just been stood in the office for the last 5 minutes.
me. I'm sure there's going to be a meeting right here. On that note, thank you everyone for tuning into this session of Conley Wars. It's been amazing recording it as usual. Thank you for supporting the series. It's been greatly appreciated. Remember to leave your comments and things down below as usual. If you do want to check out extra content, remember there's Patreon available, the Discord server, and many other forms of social media with behind the scenes content. We do hope you're enjoying it, and yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Everyone, you can say goodbye as the guy walks into the welder pit.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Ben, what are you doing in the welder pit, or grinder pit, I mean?
I am going to.
Somebody turn it on.
What's that? Grind a pit.
do it.
Oh,
Actually, I'm alive. No,
Not
no.
for long.
Hi! We have now merged. We are one. How is he dead? But I'm still.
On that
I
note,
got
thanks for
shot.
watching. We'll catch you next time. Goodbye.